Just a chill day out here in Pahrump, Nevada. There's my old hoop house. It lasted exactly what it was supposed to do. Bought it used. We'll just get a new cover next year. It's pretty cool. There's the age of wisdom tree, which is cool. Let's got our bushes there. And our big old wood pile we've been trying to find there. Goes way back there. That land is pretty cute. Bunch of wood chopped up today. And as you come back down here, you can see our green fence of shrubs that'll hopefully connect. They're about a year and a half old. We're about 4 feet this year. Right behind that is the pool. There's the backyard. It leads into the back door. There's the pool. We just got it resurfaced, recovered. It's pretty cool. Then you walk down here a little bit further. There's, like I said, that wood pile. We went out and found all that wood over the last few days. Lying on the ground out there. Pretty cool. And neighbor's yard back there. That moved in. Bought about a year ago, but I moved in spring. And that tree's seen better days. Some more of that fencing. There's a privacy fence we built there to kind of shield the little orchard here. So the orchard's alright. We've got some peach trees. Oh, those are blue spruce, but he was already there. But we got 7 different kinds of grapes along the fence there. And peach and lime and grapefruit and cherry and plum and pluots. And it's pretty cool. And then as we get closer and closer and closer to the wood pile, behind that are 3 trees, almond and mulberry. So we just go find this wood. A lot of it, they put it on there and chop it up, and then the real big stuff that we find. Shop as you with anything else, and that was today's catch right there. Pretty neat. There's a lot of wood there. I think if we get one more big truckload, we'll have 4 months worth. That's all we need around here. We just have it at night. We like it. That's my mulberry. Got him about 6 weeks ago. He's growing. We got a little bit of a water shock, but I think they're coming back around. That's my non-perennial almond tree. We didn't realize the water got caught on for 4 days instead of an irrigation system, so it's a little water shock there, but it's mid-October. I think that they'll hopefully stay. And this guy right here really kicked butt. I liked him a lot. He's another almond. I kind of forget his name's on there, but he's really took off, this guy. They did produce almonds this year, or not a lot. So we're hoping the next few years there'll be more. There's more of my hoop house there. Served its purpose. It did very well. There's the pump house, and then that's our storage, one of our storage sheds. And there's the house way back there, and beyond that's about a 1/4 acre to the road. But you can see that fencing there. I had watermelon growing in there that were growing up a vine, but they died, so we took that apart and made another fencing somewhere. That was cool. And then inside the hoop house here, mid-October, is basically just a few sunflower seeds, onions way in the back, jalapenos, and I got some new dirt, which I'll start turning over for next year's crop, which we'll plant about mid-April, May 1st. We can get 2 harvests of stuff. But the only thing that did kind of go was a school path that we have. We have a really cool path, really neat path. And then we did get a watermelon, or a couple honeydews. And our rhubarb started kicking butt a little bit, as you can see there, the rubes. And then what we did get was one canny All one cantaloupe there, as you can see. He's barely hanging out. He's about a week or two away. And then that guy won't make it. Oops. And then that guy won't make it. But I don't know if you can see it, but just a little baseball-sized watermelon. It's too late in the year. Other than that, everything else died. We never changed the watering schedule. We forgot about it. So as it dropped to 40 degrees, things died. That was my fault. But the pumpkin, though, I mean, the watermelon, they did well. I mean, not pumpkin, cantaloupe. They'll do well. They'll do well next year, except they're going to have to have a screen cover. It was cool. We had them growing all the way up here. You know, there's a little bit left right there, as you can see, but it was vertical growing. Just tried everything's out. So there's the backyard. It's kind of all dirt. Let's pack dirt now. When it was first built, a lady had grass all over here. Then it sat vacant for a year. Another guy bought it. Didn't give a shit. But we put brand new irrigation lines in, and the pool's been redone. $15,000. Air conditioner. Trees everywhere. We're trying to take care of this place. It's awesome. Just to kind of come out and be Bob Brown. Scott Crystal made this. Pretty neat. I like it. That's kind of Pahrum's nickname. Actually, it's kind of funny though. Lived in Buena Vista, Colorado, which is, I thought, windy. And that's just a walk in the park compared to this place, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable, the wind. But we do have calm days, which are nice, but for the most part, it's very windy. Very windy here. But it's a neat place. There's our hot tub. And there's that tree. It's on its last leg. And then, like I said, we'll take a different view here of the pool. It was pretty cool, man. This thing leaked, and this and that. And then just go ahead and spend the money and get it all redone. And it looks really cool and blue. And they jackhammered it down to nothing and re-cemented it and sprayed it on. And this and that. And it's cool. And there's that fence. It was on the back side again. Those will get about 8 to 10 feet tall. And eventually, once we start knitting them with some good stuff, I'll go ahead and really get them all intertwined, which is the goal. But there's that privacy fence. So they're blocked off. The dogs can't go in the little orchard area, which is what we're good. And then this tree, he is a big boy. He's a big boy. He's fun. I like him. We have some nice trees on our property. He's huge. He's okay. Then we got a couple really big pine trees out front and a really big couple, what they call a desert. I think it's called like a desert lilac. But that guy there, he's pretty cute too. He's got a couple of brothers up front. But then we had to put the screen fence up because what was happening was our dogs, Ollie and Red, trained Pebbles and Violet to just go piss right where all that red dirt, rocks were. Beforehand, those dogs walked all the way to the back lot, all the way out by the wood and peed and pooed and all that great deal. But they didn't anymore. That's why the rugs rolled up and this and that. But it was alright. We stopped it there. So now we make them go out and go all the way down there to where that green piss pad is, and they piss right on it. They don't care. As soon as they can get off the concrete, piss right on it. They have this whole entire acre, and there they go. But it's a good place out here, man. Trailer's good. It's got down out and hanging out of it. There it is, right there. The old trailer. It does well. Air conditioning doesn't work very well when it's 115. I found out earlier this year, man. Keeps it about 85 in there. But yeah, we got a little boardwalk. I don't know if I showed that or not. It's this way because when it rains out here, this is what they call grow mud. It only makes you grow taller and taller because it just gets taller and more on you, on your boots. Go from 5'10" to 6'1". So that's the boardwalk then that we made. It goes over then to the padded area. Dogs haven't pissed on here. So by this time, this is too far for them to pee on. Already pissed all over other mats. So right now, though, we're getting them trained. So there it is, our backyard on the 14th of October.